Hi, how are ya? I'm sitting here trying to figure out what I'm going to talk about. There's times when I kind of know what I want to say, and there's times when I got nothing. Those are the times that God speaks up for me. So maybe this is one of those times. Our lives are split in half from the time before Colleen died and the time after. And the time after's been rough. And as the days went by and summer turned into fall and fall turned into winter, it was really hard. Because it didn't begin to make sense even then. But this morning, I started walking, and it was early. It was 5:45 in the morning, and I could see the sky lighted up. The sun was coming up. It was cold, but it's getting lighter in the morning. And then I thought, life is going on. Life is going on. It didn't stop. It didn't end. My granddaughter is walking and talking and laughing and making her own choices, her own decisions on things. My son and my daughter-in-law, they're going to expand their family very soon. Kenny and I are learning how to love each other even more. Life goes on. It keeps going, and the sun comes up. I looked it up in the Bible. Romans 8:18. We have sufferings now, but the sufferings we have now are nothing compared to the great glory that will be given to us. 2 Peter 3:8. But do not forget this one thing, dear friends. To the Lord, one day is like 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is like one day. And my favorite, Ecclesiastes 3:1. There is a right time for everything. Everything on earth has its special season. Life just keeps going on, and it keeps going on for Col, too. She's not here physically, her body's not here, but her spirit is. Her love is here. And I can feel her when I need to calm down, when I have a child and I'm not sure what to do with it. It just pops in my head how to help her. When I start to have an anxiety attack, and I remember what she would tell me what to do. Life is going on, and the sun is coming up earlier, and we're coming into spring. And Colleen is still with us. We've survived. We weren't sure if we were going to, but we're still here. We still all are in each other's lives. We still have our toddler and a baby coming, and we still work together, all of us. We're going to keep going. When something happens that's bad like that, sometimes you just feel like things have stopped. We couldn't do that. We couldn't have time stop. I have a job. Kenny has a job. We have the kids. We have each other, our families, our friends. life just kept going one little tiny step at a time. We took one step, then we took another. And we're getting to the point where sometimes we can laugh. I guess what I want to say to you is, when you have this, when you have something that's really, really hard and you don't know if you can go on, you just take one little step. And then the next one. And in this whole process of going forward is God. And He's like, when you start to fall, He holds you up. When you start to cry, He holds you. When you think you can't handle it, or when you start to fight with your best friend or the ones that you love, God puts that idea in your head, don't do that. Take care of each other. He sends a movie or a church service or a friend to remind us we're not alone. We can get through this. I didn't know if we were going to be okay. I didn't want to be okay. But I do know I want Carl to be okay. And maybe I need to be okay for her to be okay. I know she still exists. And Kenny says she doesn't have her body, but she has her spirit. And that's our girl. And she also lives on in Scarlett, because I can see her in Scarlett. And in Craig. And she's taught me so much. And Lisa, and Kenny, and Tara, and Kevin. She taught him so much. And Em. And we're going to get through. And so this morning was the reminder. It's going to be okay. It's not always going to be hunky-dory. There's going to be some tough times, but we're going to get through this. And I've already done this song before, but I'm going to do it again. It's a Beatles song, Let It Be. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she's standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. Let it be. When the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow. Let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. We got God. We got Jesus. We got the Holy Spirit. And we got Mother Mary. We got this. There's going to be some rough times. But tomorrow we're going to celebrate our new baby. And in a couple of weeks, we're going to celebrate Carl. And we're going to continue to do that forever. As long as we are here, as long as the last one of us is here, we're going to continue to do that. And celebrate all of us. So when you're going through this, you just look at my past videos and this one. And maybe you'll see, we're going to get through this. Life keeps moving, the seasons keep coming, and the sun is coming up. So when the bad stuff happens, we can get through knowing that the good stuff's coming. Totally don't know that I make any sense, and if I don't, you tell me. But enjoy the sun. Enjoy the warm weather that's coming. Enjoy the people in your life. And know that God's right there behind us, holding us up. I love you. I miss you a lot. But we'll be together soon. Take care.